At the outset, I'd like to second the amendment to the order of business put forward by my colleague Senator Barrett. I think it would be vitally important that if ministers of government are making claims of such a serious nature, that we would have detail with regard to that. And if there were threats or claims, rather, that bribes were being offered in return for political support or political favour. And I think on behalf of the Fianna Fáil group, I'm sure our leader doesn't mind saying that it's a very, very serious issue and not something to be thrown about in a regional or local newspaper on the basis of support for or against a particular referenda campaign. And I very much hope that the leader will do his best to have the minister in here to make a statement on this very serious matter. Can I also ask for a debate on the issue that's come to the fore today, where we see that the state is facing a potential bill of almost €1 billion due to clinical indemnity claims against hospitals and medical practitioners in 2012 alone. This figure has more than doubled since 2008. The average time taken, indeed, to sort out these issues has doubled also, from some 2 years in 2008 to almost 5 years, in fact, throughout the year 2012. I think these are issues that we must look into in more detail, because during that particular 5-year basis, we have had a cutback very substantially in the resources made available to hospitals and clinicians throughout the country. And it was clear also that there is some level of correlation between the lack of care or the lack of available care in terms of numbers of doctors, in terms of hours being worked, and so on. And I think we must look at this, particularly in the context where we see next week junior doctors who are being forced to work inordinate levels of hours on shifts. I think that this is an issue that is very serious indeed. Finally, can I also say, and in condemning with colleagues the terrible events in Athlone in recent days, I think that it is timely also, when we see a report, that the HSE failed to provide timely support and services over several years to a child who had made multiple allegations. The HSE failed to allocate a social worker and indeed make arrangements for even face-to-face meetings. And I think that this shows that our system is failing from beginning to end. So I would ask you, Leader, that we could address these issues in whatever time this particular administration has.
Senator Whelan.
Thank you.